It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
The blue highway runs by my window. The blue highway goes everywhere. You can lose yourself in sorrow if you ever let yourself go there. I've got my suitcase in my hand, and I'm leaving here today. I'm just another name for lonely, walking down the blue highway. Between the white lines and the road signs, there's an awful empty space. The blue highway goes on forever, just like the memory of your face. I got your picture in my pocket, and I'm holding on to you that way. You'll never know what'll come in handy when you're walking down that blue highway. There's a song that you can sing when you're happy. There's a song that you can sing when you're in love. There's a song that you can sing when you're in trouble. There's a song about heaven above. And there's a song that I sing when I'm lonely, the way I feel today. And you'll sing the sad songs only when you're walking down that blue highway.
You say you are leaving me for another man. He has all the wealth and charm, not my kind of brand. Baby, I fell down on my knees and pleaded for your love. Can't understand just what I saw, you sugar-coated love. Sugar-coated love, you gave me on the plate. I took a bite and then I looked to see what I had ate. Found I had a cinder all covered up in white. That old sugar-coated love is something I can't buy, baby.
Super Flash Soft Baits, the hottest baits since soft baits were invented. Catch more fish, bigger fish, more often. Super Flash acts and feels like real natural bait. Once the strike is made, that's all she wrote. It's in the bag. Super Soft Flash Baits are available in a variety of colors and styles. Mix and match, or if you find one particular color does the trick, you can order all in one color. See these fantastic Super Flash Baits at earringsallure.com or at facebook.com/Tommy E. Sauls, or you can call Tommy at 850-227-4315. While you're there, check out Tommy's beautiful fish lure earrings made by Tommy himself. Order yours today. Credit cards accepted. Check them out at earringsallure.com and facebook.com/Tommy E. Sauls, or call Tommy at 850-227-4315. Tell them Ron sent you and get a soft bait of your choice absolutely free. Don't let your buddies outfish you. Order yours today. Super Flash, fantastic soft baits.
What's more important in a side-by-side RTV? Is it speed and agility, or is it versatility and dependability? When getting out of the woods is more important than getting into the woods, there is only one name to remember: Kubota. With true commercial-grade construction in the chassis and drivetrain, Kubota gives you the dependability, power, and torque you need to get the job done. Kubota builds work tools, not play toys.
I never leave this place. Home of the red clay, beat steak G8. I'm from Columbus, which is 97 miles from the 8. So let me take you on a little tour where I stay.
After all the flags are gone, what's the next to go? Confederate graves. Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Help fight political correctness and keep Confederate flags flying.
Hey, I turned on the television just to watch the evening news. What I saw made me want to crawl right through that tube. They were talking about a wedding, but they only showed 2 men. So I fired off an email with an invite just for them. Come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said, love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now in that little email, I commenced to tell them how 2 mares can't make a stallion and 2 bulls can't make a cow. Well, that takes a male and female for the species to go on. There'll be no reproduction if the plumbing is all wrong. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now we used to teach our children all about the birds and bees. Now the world is telling them do anything you please. We need to get back to the Bible, back to the gospel truth. 'Cause a million happy ganders never gonna make a single goose. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. It ain't normal. I don't care what they say. It just ain't normal.
I've got dreams.
When we left off on this old cottage we were working on, well, it ain't old, it's new, but it's about 3 or 4 years old. But anyway, you heard that story. I was going to get this ready, cut this out, get it framed up and everything. And this takes a lot of measuring, especially when you don't do this stuff for a living. You know, you got to make sure, because you only get one chance to cut this hole. And so, well, I laid, like I said, in bed one night, trying to figure out how I was going to do this. So I've got it in place, and we're going to show y'all up close here what we did. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the door down now, because we're getting ready to strip the rest of the paint off of it and get it ready to paint. And then we'll put the frame, once we get it painted, we'll put it in. And we'll put the glass in it and get it all ready, and then put the frame in. So we're going to go ahead and take this down and get it ready for stripping, and we'll show you how we're going to do that. This is a pretty simple door. It's got 2 hinges on it here. What you do, if you've never taken the door down before and you want to do that to strip it, you just simply get you a screwdriver like that. And what I do, I like to start with the bottom. Same thing, just start with the bottom. I'm going to start with the top just to show you, so you can see it a little better. But I start and I take the first pin out of the bottom first. That way it don't fall over on you. It's kind of left hanging. Then I take the top out. But I think I can hold it. So what I'm going to do is put me a screwdriver up there. I'm going to bump on that pin just like that. Work it on up. Just tap on your hammer. Your screwdriver with your hammer. Once you get it up about like that, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and hold the door. You can see I'm going to pull this, pan that up a little bit, and let's see. There you go. That's good. I'm going to pull this pin out. I'm going to wiggle the door just a little bit to get that pin. See? That's what the pin looks like when it comes out. Just like that. What I'm going to do is just slide this away now, drop the pin back down in there so I don't lose it. If I lose it, I got to get me an old nail or something and put in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom off the same way, and then we're going to remove the door over to our table over there, our workbench, and we're going to show you how to get ready to strip it. Okay. Put it back up on our little workstation here. What I've done with this is, I'm gonna get a little closer up on it so I can show you exactly what we did. So come on in on this right here. What I did, I cut 4 pieces that's 3/4 of an inch or 5/8 by 1/2 inch. And I put those 4, I mitered them and put them on all the way around, okay? And then I turned it over and did the same thing, okay? Then, so what I wound up with was, I wound up with two pieces, one on each side, but I had in the middle here, I had this wood, the actual door, you could see it. So I didn't want that. So what I did is cut me a piece, 4 pieces, and I capped that off all the way around. I capped it off all the way around, and that covered that up. But like I say, you got to remember, you got to do all this figuring on this stuff to make sure everything turns out okay. You keep adding wood and everything. If you don't allow for it and account for it, you're going to wind up with a hole too big or too short, and it's not going to work. So it's worked just right. I'll show you how the window fits in there, and it fits just like I want it. So y'all stay with us. You want quality, craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get, you need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last, Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A+ air conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A Plus Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
This is where you'll find Rhino boats. This is where you'll find Suzuki and Honda outboards. Don't buy a copycat if it doesn't say Rhino boat, you're at the wrong place. We take our boats and outboards seriously. Call or come by Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama.
What's your name?
Diane Malippa.
Diane Malippa.
Yeah, I'm on their board.
So you're on the board, and you're the official ticket taker or ticket
Well,
giver?
I am tonight.
Yes. All right. Expecting a big crowd?
It's hopefully so. It's a worthy cause.
It is very worthy.
And even though it's bad weather tonight, you know, we've had a good crowd.
So if you don't make it tonight, come next year.
Please.
Okay. We're going to see if we can go find old Calvin Creamer. How about that?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
He's used to it, aren't you?
You need to be over here.
I already shot everything else. I figured I'd save this for last again. I'd break the camera.
Just want to get me on camera last, huh?
What you doing? Let me see. Come here. Let me see the cute pink hat you got. How you doing?
Pretty good. Come over there.
Tell them who you are.
I know. I'm Shirley.
This is Shirley. That's
Calvin's. He's the
Calvin's
cook.
the
I'm
better
Shirley.
half.
I'm the better half.
So what's your official capacity? I see you got dessert. Is that what it is?
Well, that's from an hour ago.
Okay.
No, I'm helping.
You helping, huh?
Cook.
Okay.
Sir, I'm helping.
Cook bottle.
Calvin, how you doing?
Oh, doing good, Charles.
Good, good. You got some stuff going over here?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Got it going out fast and we can keep up with them.
Takes time. Takes time.
He does what he didn't do us to a boiler and things like that in the house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ron up there at Partners for Pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my
Yeah,
dog.
how you doing?
Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm running around my head. Kim?
Kim, oh yeah, Kim. I'm in
Yeah,
yeah.
running around with my head cut off.
And that guy over there, that's my son-in-law, Mitch.
Mitch.
That guy over there.
That's your other half. Yes, that's my other half.
We'll go over and see Mitch in a minute. We hadn't yet, Mitch, but we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to hold this camera up and use it.
Well, I can find somewhere to sit down. I've been sitting standing all day.
So what's your official capacity?
Whatever they tell me to do.
Be done, right?
Whatever she tells me to do.
Well, that's the way to go. That's normal.
That's how you keep a happy marriage.
That's right.
You do what you're told.
Shut your mouth and do it.
Exactly.
All right. Good to meet you, Mitch.
Good to meet you, too.
I won't bother you anymore. Y'all busy. You got the to-go place right there, right?
Yes, sir. That's the go, that's the stay.
Go and that's the stay. I bet we're going to stay. Calvin, looking them up. I thought we was on a diet.
We are. You are.
Well, you can get a to-go box and take some home with you. Janet, that's what he told me over there. He said, we don't need much, so we're all done. We are all done.
Yeah, I went on it and
And
he's actually done, he's probably lost more than I have.
Well, I ain't lost that much. Boy, that looks
he
good.
looks like he's lost some weight.
Calvin, you need to get out of the farming business and go to cooking.
What's that?
You need to get out of the farming business and go to cooking.
Get out of the farming business and go to cooking.
Yeah.
Taste it before you say that.
Yeah. Well, it looks good anyway. We'll let you know.
Yep, let us know.
All right.
Okay, to go.
Now, bye, Mr. Jones.
We'll have
Oh,
to.
good, you're going to get him.
So your name's
I
Eric?
like that.
Yes.
Did you look up or what?
Yeah.
You wanted that bed, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is what Eric won. First time they drew out of the pot, it was his. He was standing here waiting on that bed. He wanted that bed, didn't he?
For his little dog.
What kind of dog you got?
Boston Terrier.
A Boston Terrier. We've got 2 of them at home.
They're fun little dogs.
Here's what I want you to do. Look in here. I want you to take a picture with the Boston in it when you get home. And I want somebody to send me that picture so I can show it, okay?
Yeah, I'll send it
All right.
to you.
And the bed was built by?
The bed was built by John Webster, one of our volunteers that lives in Graceville, and his wife Debbie made the pillow.
John Webster in Graceville
Uh-huh.
built the bed. And who built the pillow?
His wife Debbie.
Wife Debbie. And y'all know who this is. She says she's camera shy. She's the general manager?
Just the manager.
The manager of
Partners for Pets.
We appreciate what you do.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we sure do. We're going to do all we can.
I couldn't do it without Kim, the assistant manager, so get her on camera.
Yes, they've already got me on camera.
That hurts to get her again.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to send me that picture now when you get it, okay?
Yes, sir.
How old's your Boston?
How old is he?
His name is Yogi. He's less than a year.
Yeah, probably less than a year.
Probably 8 months.
8 or 9 months, something.
8, 9 months.
Probably one of the best little dogs you'll ever have.
Yeah.
Boston's
He came in, he's a shelter dog, he's a Partners for Pets dog.
Partners for Pets dog, okay.
Yep.
Well, congratulations, Eric. Now look, don't try to crawl up in that bed with the dog, okay? You'll break it, okay? All right.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308.
Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call. Main Street Market in Chipley is this area's headquarters for top quality livestock and pet feed. Paul Davidson and Main Street Market carries only the best and most freshest feed you'll find anywhere in the tri-states area. Cattle feed, dog feed, horse feed, rabbit feed, goat feed, chicken feed. From top quality Seminole, the preferred feed for show animals, to FRM, Tucker, and more. To roll hay and baled hay. Main Street Market on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida has it all. Main Street Market is also your fresh and frozen vegetable and fruit outlet, plus deer cord and pine straw. Main Street Market. Tell them old Ron sent you. Folks, there ain't no better way to wake up to breakfast in the morning than there is to Register's Meat Products. They got your regular smoked sausage, and they got your hot smoked sausage. I like that one. And they got your center cut cured bacon. Man, that's my favorite. I love this stuff. And they got your smoked pork chops. Folks, you can get your Register's Meat at over 140 grocery outlets throughout the area. If they don't have it, tell them they need to get it. It's Register's. Tell them you want it, you demand it. And if you're in Cottondale, Florida, check out their store over there and get that Pick 5 for $19.99. Just like old Andy always said, it's good.
Folks, this is Dink Mills right here. It's storming. This is the weekend we had rain during the 4th of July, and I didn't know. I was just up here doing some not some field testing, but some field shooting, if you will. And I heard these old boys putting the boat in. I said, they got to be crazy with this weather like it is. But y'all gonna go anyway, ain't you, Dink?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
We headed out.
Who's your buddy, Dink?
This is Ed Quintana.
Ed Quintana. All right.
Local attorney in Panama City.
Okay. Well, we might need his help sometime.
We always need his help, Ron.
Not just sometime, huh?
On a regular basis.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all be careful out there, Dink. It looks like it's gonna rain some more, and let me know what you do.
All right, bud. We got rain too.
Well, y'all be careful. All right.
Darling, it won't be this way. Always, always. No, it won't be this way. Always, always. When I'm free.
First time I came to the hangout was in 1958. My oldest sister, Sandy Mills, brought me to the hangout. I was the baby of the family. I had 2 older sisters and 1 older brother, and they brought me to the hangout because the only way they could go to the beach at that time was babysit their little brother. And my oldest sister was a loving mother hen of the bunch. And I got to tag along. I learned how to dance by sitting there watching the older kids. My parents was pretty cool. On Saturdays, they would let my oldest sister clear the living room out, move the furniture in the hall, and play records, 45s, and the kids in the neighborhood could come over and listen to records and dance. And I got to see it again, besides at the hangout, and one Saturday, my sister decided that it was time for the little boy to dance with the bunch. Somehow I caught on to it real quick, but the following year, when I came to the hangout with my sister, it was cute for the older girls to dance with me, and I was so short that I had to jump up in the air to make a turn. Y'all are the most special thing.
Think about the sacrifices that I made for you. Think of all the time that I spent with you. Think of all the good things that I've done for you. Think of all the bad things I try not to do. So come on, baby, and think about the good things.